what's going on? We are on to the next level of content creation and what we do when we onboard for our clients. So you saw in the last video the tools that we use to generate footage before we actually send off an actual photography crew, which will definitely cost our clients a lot more money. We try to save them as best as we can in that department. So we use Sora, and basically I've already chopped up everything. If you want to see the
At Quality Tree Care, we believe healthy trees make stronger neighborhoods. Our certified arborists show up ready, green jackets, clean gear, and the know-how to tackle any branch safely. From pruning and removals to 24-hour storage.
We've used Quality Tree Care for multiple properties, and the results are consistently excellent. They communicate clearly, show up on time, and leave sites clean. Reliable service we can trust.
When storms rip through and danger hangs over your home, every second counts. Quality Tree Care is on call 24/7. Our certified crews arrive fast, day or night.
At Green Crew Tree Service, we believe tree care should be safe, sustainable, and smart. Our certified arborists use low-emission tools and precise techniques to keep your trees healthy and your property protected.
Cut's almost through. Get ready on the
dude fell
line
off
set.
the thing.
Branch is clear. Looks good from up here.
Nice work.
That's my favorite one. I like this one because it's a multi-blade chainsaw. Hold up, let me see if I can make it do it. There it is right there. Look at that. It's like multi-blade chainsaw technology. I was like, wow, this guy's a super tree cutter. Anyway, I had to cut all that stuff out there, so that's what I skipped. All right, that's where we're at. So all of these are the B-roll footage that I could keep, and I'm going to open it up with the lightning strike clip. I like it a lot. Really shows that emergency. And it ends with Quality Tree Care service on the side. I don't know why I did that, but it's a quick video. You won't be able to catch this frame because maybe, I don't know, 30, 50 frames, 60 frames maybe. But the whole point is they're not going to catch this because it's going to be on the background of the hero section on the website. And then we're going to come in. Let's go with this one right here maybe. Shows them quality. Yep. So that's good because we have logo. And then it cuts into another logo, which is very good. We're going to keep that logo going for the company. And let's probably go in with technicians coming in like that. All right, so the logo, lifting it up, boom. Hands, technicians, boom. And then it comes up, overhead shot, more fake cutting. And then comes in and shows more technicians. I don't know what this guy is doing. It's the back of a truck, but it's not the back of a truck, but he's loading wood into it. Question mark, but it's only a few frames. You won't really catch that. So let's bring up some more malarkey. Let's try to, since we got a wide shot here, let's try and bring these guys in. Alright, no, we're going to finish with the little girl last. We got to finish with the little girl last. She is definitely last. Let's go right back to here. More malarkey. So it's got technicians doing craziness. It's definitely fake right there. And then, I thought I took this out. Now we're going to probably last with that one too. So, let's go. Here, cool, got this. I'm probably gonna cut that short. Got them walking, and then see, we got this. No, I don't really like that. It looks like this guy's in a tree. No, I was gonna reverse this because this looks crazy. But if I see how she was doing that, so I'm gonna go in and reverse her. Go to edit, reverse, and then now that we have it reversed, she's actually loading the chipper. We can cut out the craziness when she's pulling it back out. So you saw that little quick pull it back out. He was. So we're gonna catch that animation. All right, yeah, she starts pulling it back here. So I'm gonna get the frame right here, zoom in, try to catch the frame on top. There it is. I think it ends there. Nope. All right, I'm gonna end it right there because she's just smiling a little too much for my taste. She's having too much fun. That's how you can tell it's AI. When they're having too much fun, she should not have been smiling. She should have been focused, trying not to get her fingers chopped off. She was having a good time, risking her fingers. All right, so she's loading a chipper. We got more chipper, and then it cut. Cool. So it played itself off. I don't know if you saw that frame, chipper, and it's like, boom, cut. Don't care. And then more technicians, good, and it's gonna cut when it starts going crazy because you see it's getting crazy. It's gonna cut out. Let's go with this. Let's see what happens here. Perfect. Have the guy talking. He's in the tree, and we end with the black girl. Was she a black girl? Yes, I think she's a black girl. Probably Spanish. I don't know. All right, so there it is. Boom. All cut together. And what we can do is add a finish animation to this one. Go to transitions. No, I'm sorry, go to animation on this side, and then outward animation, and we can probably flash out. I want it to bright for you. Yeah, the sun's here. If we can like go bright, that would be cool. Can't you just type? I thought you can type it. Got fade out. I don't want it to fade out. I want it to bright out. No, that's way too crazy. No. Swoosh. No. Magic. No. Rotate. No. Mummy face. No, I don't want to blur it out. No, definitely don't want that one. Freeze out? I don't know about freeze out. That might be too bad too. What is happening here? That might do it. Let's do it for 3 seconds. Oh no, she got wiped off the face of the earth. We definitely don't want that one. Body? We might do that one. Diffuse out. That might work. We might do the diffuse out because it's going to be on a website, so it's going to look kind of cool. Diffuse out. It'll look like an animation. That's kind of what I was looking for, but I don't want that now that I've seen it. Drama shot, film reel, pink felt, slow wave, 60. We're going to go with that. So, and then the end, beginning, and I like to do shake coming in. A little longer shake, shorter shake, because the lightning striking. I don't know, 0.9, I might go with that. That's more. Let's go with that one. And let's test this out. It's 45 seconds. Okay, we got to get that black guy out of there. What was he doing? He was putting wood in the back of the thing. It just didn't make any sense. I only saw maybe one frame or a couple of frames I really couldn't agree with. Why do we have this empty space? We got to figure out why that's happening too. Oh, I probably got something back here I didn't use. Oh no, I got more footage. Oh, we got this too. So we can squeeze this crane shot in there. We can get that crane shot in there. What happened here? We got the little girl here. Crane shot coming in. Quality tree care. Fake shot. Probably gonna have to make that crane shot in the middle because it's too much action happening. So I'm gonna put the crane shot over here in between. No. I'll probably put it after the technicians. Slow this shot down right here. This is going too fast. So we're gonna slow it down about that much. I think that was a lot better. And then zoom in. I saw a little bit of a frame in there. This frame right here. Cut that out. Good. Zoom back out. So that's not too bad. Let's go right back. What else are we missing? Little girl, she's supposed to go last. Chipping. So that can definitely go when they're pushing all the stuff in the chipper. Good. So they keep showing shots of them putting stuff in the chipper. I think it's right here. I don't like that. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that guy putting that piece of wood in the back, what is he doing? That just doesn't look right. I'm going to zoom in and take that out. It just doesn't look right. So when the camera is focused on him, not bad. But as soon as that camera starts showing what's going on in the background, what is that guy in the background doing? So I'm going to get at that frame right here. Because by the time it cuts out, you won't notice. So I'm going to cut out this. Boom. And then what I can do is I can extend him like how I extended the other. I'll go in right here, and then I will select him and extend him. Just go to speed and then slow it down. So as you see, he gets a little bit more time. Let's slow him down in half, and he gets a lot more time. Good. All right, so then it cuts to here, and I think it's going to go into wood chipper footage. Wood chipper, good. I thought we had a female chipping wood also. There she is. So, all right, so where it just did that, I'm going to take the wood chipper right there. Oh no, that's not what I meant. I meant this right here. Right there. Where is it? Perfect. Because you see, she's going to load the chipper. It shows that. No time to think. Now that, I saw that. It was just a little bit of a frame. That just didn't look right. So let's go ahead and get that out of there. Perfect. Zoom out. Give this frame a little bit more time also. Give it a little bit more time. Perfect. All right, so 41 seconds. Let's check it out. I have to probably cut that out. I don't know if y'all saw that in the frame right here. See that? Gotta cut some of that out. A lot of that clip is lost. All right, we're gonna try to salvage right here. Let's salvage right here. Hopefully they don't see that. I'm gonna speed them up just in case. Speed it up so it's not that obvious. Perfect. I think 2 times a little too fast. I'm going to slow him down just a little bit. I'm going to 1.5 him. And then we're going to extend her also a little too slow. Let's go a little faster. Perfect. Alright, let's zoom in. Check this out one more time. Proofread it. This video is going to go on his website, so it doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need to look professional to the point that, hey, they do tree service. Makes the person feel like I'm at a tree service website. So that is the main feel that I want from the video, and I think I'm getting that feel just by watching all the cuts and boom, boom, boom. I really don't like that last cut, but I'm going with it. That's the only cut I don't like, is that last cut when he's in a tree right here. Alright, so export this, get the video, 4K if you can. Oh, we got 8K. I don't know if it can do that. It's only 200 megabytes. That's not too bad for 8K. Yeah, let's get 60 frames in there. Current frame rate is the same as the project. Alright, don't do that. Optical flow. I guess we can do that. What is this? Good, exactly. Yes, definitely want smoother playback. Alright, good. And do a GIF. That would be nice to have a little GIF though. It's 40p GIF. I'll take it. And let's go for it. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody watching this video. This is just, like I said, my workflow of generating content for websites and everything like that. So if you're basically working on your website for your service business, hopefully this workflow helped you out. And if you don't have time to do all this because you're too busy in the field, I'm here to raise my hand and get this done for you. It is included with our services that start at $98 a month. Right now, our setup fee is $997, but we're doing a promotion for $497 setup fee at the moment. So basically, we can get this done for you. Typical turnaround time is about 72 hours, and then we spend about 100 hours doing edits and things of that nature. And pretty much it. I really appreciate everybody watching these videos again, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.